Right then, so here we are. Let me just stick this link in here. So, here we are then. SOP Symphony of Pistons 100. Excuse me. 100 minutes of Monza in Italian only cars. I have done 0 practice for this, which is quite worrying because the last time I raced against these guys I'd done like an hour maybe of practice and came dead last. So these guys are fast. I've done like maybe 1 lap of practice, but still we rise, as Mr. Hamilton would say. But anyway, we're gonna jump back into it. I'm just trying to set up my thing in a place that I can see it, my chat, because I don't want to ignore you guys while I'm in the race. Well, if anyone comes and tells me how badly I'm doing, then I want to know about it. And there's quite a long straights here, so but yeah, pretty much everyone's gone for Ferraris, which is worrying. Just gonna stick my setup on. It's just the aggressive setup, this one, with the tyre pressures changed on a little bit more rake. Can't change the splitter on these, so we're okay. But yeah, actually I should probably check fuel, shouldn't I? I have no idea how much fuel I'm going to be using. I reckon I'm just going to brim the tank, do an hour, estimated 3.2, estimated 3.3, so if it's 3.3 and it's 1 minute 50 a lot. Let's get out of here. Doesn't look like anyone's coming from Monza. Oh, I don't even have a lap of fuel. I only just noticed. Let's just pull up there and sort that out.
Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Probably a bit of a dumb place to pull up, but no. Yeah, so if it's 3.3 laps and it's 100 minutes, about minute 50 a lap, then I don't know, someone in chat can work that out. I'm just going to bring the tank, I reckon, go from there. Maybe have to use Alexa mid-race to apparently this clutch means nothing when I'm in it, but I'm just pressing it and it feels like it's accelerating, but hello, MS.
Yellow flag accepted.
I'll have a look at your comment when I've done this. Whoops. Yep, first time. That's what you get for looking at chat.
I've got something like that before.
Of course you do. That'll be fixed, don't worry. It is but a flash wound. Yeah, one main difference on this track to GTS is the curbs. If you hit them yellow things, you are done. Like them little yellow sleeping policemen. It just launches you into the air and there's no recovering it. Other than that, it's pretty much the same to GTS. You still have to take care of all these bits. But yeah, you hit them sleeping policemen and that's it. There's not even like a bit you can cut, like if you cut a certain amount. None of that. It's literally just, you take too much curb, that's it, you're done. Don't know what he's trying to do.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
It's a bit too late there. He's in P4, so let's see. Yeah, as I was saying,
Session is now.
wait! Jesus Christ! Thanks for that, dickhead. Dickhead. Right, let's see what people are saying.
Green light, green light.
Laughing
Go,
at
go,
me.
go.
Yep, well, for crying out loud, of course it is. Give me a second. See if I can turn my mic volume up. Yeah. How was it yesterday, by the way? Sorry I missed it. It was just changing my microphone level now. Keep that turned up, and yeah, I don't know. It's probably not any better, but it's ACC. It's the best you're gonna get, unfortunately. If anyone can hear me now, do you reckon you can do a quick fuel calculation? In fact, no, don't bother. Yeah, that should be enough. I'll just bring the tank and then go from there, I reckon. But yeah, the Lambo is really unstable at the rear. Of course it is. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't know what that guy thought though. As soon as he crossed the line, slammed on, knew I was right behind him. I need the phone holder that Frostmaster sold, but I'm not giving him like 40 quid for a plastic that clips off the top of the wheel. So. See what sort of times you can do. So then, we'll let this guy through, just because he's probably faster. So then, main differences I've noticed, I don't know how well you can hear me, but curbs mainly, they're a lot more aggressive. You can't really sort of just skirt over them, and it's hard to hear myself think at the minute. And the braking zones as well are a lot different. This bit's also a lot. You don't get a penalty for going too far over there actually on this, but let's go do a lap, see what we can do. Make sure I'm in the right engine map. Is he moving? That was a little bit early on the brakes, but I didn't want to take any chances. I couldn't see how fast he was moving, so. Here as well is different. Usually there's like a side sort of pavement These few braking zones. Not here. I mean, there's no 50-metre board. Because why would there be? Who needs braking markers or something the less knows? There's one there though. Probably end up taking out at some point. Gonna try brake a bit earlier for this one. See if that makes a difference. Try braking about there. See if I can keep it on the brakes all the way over. Yes, we're all good. And then lift off there. See if carry more speed on the exit. That works. It's not going to be a very fast lap, but you know what? It's whatever. Tyre pressures are a bit. Oh no! If I make this, that's to apex really early then. I was paying attention to the tyre pressures. 52. Pretty shit. Let's go again. I know I need to brake after the 150, but that's one of the main differences. There's more braking zones, so it's harder to count like which one you're at. Don't worry about him.
Oh. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, it's really unstable out of that corner. I keep getting on the power too early. Don't know what that was. I think the tyres might be slightly overinflated, but it only really hurts. Yeah, they are. That front right, just let go. Back foot left, sorry. Complete opposite to what I said. But add a bit more TC just every time this is going, as I was saying, so no practice. Okay, seeing it's people that I was looking at chat then. Do the Lewis Hamilton.
There's a slow car ahead. Yellow flag accepted.
I was looking at chat when I was trying to get the engine started. I need to stop doing that. What is up with the car?
Damage on the front of the car.
Let's just pull over and go back to the pits. See if I can change the setup a bit. Get pole, I use G. No, we've already agreed on this, Dennis. Stop trying to wiggle your way out of it. Alright, let's turn this down by that. Couple of hits, because they're all getting very hot. I might add a bit more rear wing as well. That's the rear brake ducts, they need a bit closing as well. Just trying to read what. Hey, you had lots of rain then, very fun. I'm gutted I missed it, you know. Genuinely, I tried, when I got the IGTC pack, or ITCG rather, the first thing I tried was Bathurst at night in the rain, and it was so fun. Like, it's just a whole new experience doing Bathurst in the wet. Excuse me. What's up? Probably should have took a bit more fuel out, but I'm not chasing temps here, so. The pros, they actually just cut all this, like, you see like what I did there on the roundabout.
Slow car ahead.
What do you mean slow car ahead? Last one behind me. Nothing I could have done then. I didn't want to do any sudden movements or anything. Someone's binned it over road. It's nearly me then. The only other Lamborghini. I don't think these Lamborghinis are too good, you know, given that all the pros. By the way, this is a pro split. I don't really know what I've got myself signed into. I think this is a pro split anyway. Because who needs Apexes? Apexes are overrated. Oh, you joking? Locked up.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
More fuel burning. I was looking at the 150, saw it, braked, and then locked up as soon as I touched the pedal then. That was no bueno. Tyres need an extra lap anyway, so I'm not even that bothered. Margins are a bit funky at the moment. Someone's like shining a light in my room. I don't know what it is. I was going to have my wheel camera on, by the way, my PS camera, but decided against it because for 100 minutes it's a bit awkward. Balls or anything. See what? Just locking up. What is this? Quick, out of the way. Not even got time to get around again, have I? Brake a bit before the 150 this time. Let's see if that helps. I'm not looking optimistic for this, I'll be honest. There are people behind me, but I think they might be the pros that are trying to do like last the first challenge. Either that or they're just as slow as me, which is nearly impossible, but yeah. It's just because I'm so used to being in the rhythm from GTS and ADEC. I'm so used to the GTS rhythm. It's like actually kind of difficult to learn it all again because it feels so familiar. I know that probably sounds like I'm making excuses, but it is genuinely like weird. I wouldn't say it's like damning or whatever, but it's definitely like on the stranger side of things you can try and learn in sim racing. See, look, I'm just going to drive extra slowly around here. Take as much curve as I need. Dip the wheel in the gravel for good luck, and I'm only a second behind. Look at that. Pro gamer struts. Nothing but. For some reason, I was just positive. I don't know what that's all about. What the fuck? Oh, I just got distracted. Now what?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Just trying to hold this guy up too badly. And is there one behind him as well? No, we're good. Never mind. Unlucky, mate. So I've never been a good qualifier anyway. Not in this game anyway. Oh yeah, Dennis, if you're still watching, I saw what you, that's why you don't look at chat. I saw what you, wrote about, whatever it was, SOP.
Yellow flag, be careful there.
Symphony or whatever. But now this is, SOP, Symphony of Pistons, it's, what do you call it? ACC server. Biggest on PlayStation actually. On console for that matter. You know, you'd think for a game like Sim Racing, I'm not going to do what that guy did. I'm going to give everyone behind a bit of braking room. P18, you love to see it. Only 4 seconds off. Right. Only 4 seconds off. Let's see what you lot have been abusing me about. MS is already upset about the word Bathurst. Are we going? Can I skip this? No. Okay, so we did have someone in the Rita car, Rita whatever. You're German, you should know, MS. And he qualified P19, so yeah. Yeah, I know, I understand, but there's nothing I can do without going in and like changing everything on the game. It's Sons of Patriots. Interesting one. Are we going? What's happening? I think people might still be on the quali laps, people who have timed it very well. So I'm just gonna do a quick little burnout. Could just be the driver, could be. Then again, I'm in a Lambo which has managed to go on to P7 and I'm in P18, so. But yeah, pro split, as I was saying. You can see the SOP clan have arrived, so I reckon this is going to be like not very fun. I have tried changing the game volume, but I didn't want to do it during quali. We'll turn this down like ever so slightly. Turn it down to like 70. Is that better?
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Can we return to the garage? Yes, we can. Right, so if I just like sit here and rev the engine a bit. Oh, there we go. I think it's a. Where are we starting? This is the pit straight, isn't it? So it could be a full formation lap. I actually don't know the rules, believe it or not. I know I'm usually the most prepared man on the field, and definitely don't get all my fuel calculations off a mess. But yeah, let's just see what we can do. Yeah, fuel. Let's just brim the tank, just to be sure. Make sure we're changing tyre sets. Do I need to set the pressures again if I'm changing tyres? No, they should be fine. I might add a tiny bit more rear wing. See, what does it go up to? 12. So yeah, 3 should. In fact, we'll keep it at 2. And then if I just increase the ride height by 2 on each, that should give me. Some better control. We are going to be a lot heavier on the start. That's going to be fun. Yeah, I'm just thinking. Yeah, that should be grand. And then it's an hour and 40 minutes. Ooh, fun. Makes up for all the 2 hours I've missed. Yep, so make sure you hit drive. I know someone forgot to do that. Cheers, Ricey. Good to see you. I'm really bad at doing this.
Going single file.
I don't have control or anything. Surely it'll just jump to life in a sec. Someone just disconnected. Look how cold everything is. This is awkward. I'm going so slow and he's overtaking me. Alright, I'll just deal with this later. Dude, seriously. Is he trying to get to the front or something? I don't think he is, I just think he's being a very naughty boy. I think the best thing I can do is just stick to the rules. I know I'm probably making myself look like a tit, but it's literally the rules of the game, innit? So
Joey, double fine.
Oh, okay. So that guy was behind. So this guy needs to speed up. What is that Jester guy doing? Come on. Tyres are nearly there. What is happening?
Green light, surely will go. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear right.
Whoa!
All clear.
Dickhead.
Clear on the right.
Dickhead.
There's a slow car ahead. Car on the right.
He could have moved over to
Clear
take
on the
that,
right.
and I'd have been literally
Slow
on the
car
right.
ahead.
He's just dirty him. That was a close one. Someone's outbreak themselves. And understeered. Sorry, I probably should have had that off at the start. Ooh, cold tyres.
Car on the right.
That's what it was. They're not cold, but that's what it felt like. Very mature number.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
I think I'm just a bit braver on the brakes than him. That's.
Car on the left.
He's got the better setup, but don't want to say the better driver. But
Clear on the left.
shifted up way too early there.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
If I had more confidence, I'd be using that curve to help rotate the car, but the car just wants to kill me at this point, so it's... I'm still sort of learning it. still
There's a slow car up ahead.
not quite sure. Oh, yeah, there is. I think that must have been an incident because he's clearly waited for someone. But we're green, so race on. Oh shit! Quick reaction time from that the green and pink guy. I'll give him that. You've got to let me back on track, mate. What is he doing? Just hold his line. Try and squeeze him, get him on the exit.
Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, the green stuff just made it so slippy. But we got slipstream. So. We're gonna turn? Yes we are. That was a bad exit, but other than that it was like, meh. Yeah, so my goal right now is to just finish. It's a marathon, not a sprint, so again, just really doesn't like that corner. Someone's come off.
There's a slow car up ahead.
Purple flag, purple flag, purple flag. Sorry I'm not looking at the chat by the way guys. My phone sort of fell off. I had it in a position where I could read the chat, but yeah, it sort of fell off.
Well done, mate. Russell best.
And I hit the curb, because of course I did. Oh, car just oversteered. That's not good. Just try and see what we can do in this corner then. I think it's the brake is what it is. Whenever I'm releasing the brake to try and get back on the power, it just gets massive like snap oversteer. So I'm going to try and just be a bit more gentle coming off the brake, and that should hopefully solve it. Shit.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
having any of that, mate. So I just didn't turn. I'm not a fan of this car now that I've driven it for a bit, I have to say. It's just unpredictable. We're nearly back where we qualified, which, you know what? That's to be expected.
Clear on the right.
I don't think I touched him then, because he braked super early. But anyway, yeah, you see what I mean by snap overstep. Yeah, we're back to where we started, which I expected, because I expected there to be a few collisions up front, people coming off, stuff like that, and then them fighting their way back through. So I'm not really bothered that I'm going backwards at the minute. Yeah, I'm so learning to drive it like you drive the... shit. Well, really... That's gonna do some damage. So I learned to drive it like you drive, what's that car in GTS? Like a front wheel drive car. That's what it feels like.
Clear on the right.
Feels like I'm driving a front wheel drive car, which is interesting. I know, but like the brake just works like it does in a front wheel. You have to respond to it like you're in a front wheel drive car.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What a move! I love that. I thought that was a relatively clean move. It wasn't from it was a bit of a dive bomb, but it wasn't from too far back.
Car on the right.
And he knew I was there.
Clear on the right.
The number 8 got a drive through. Is he anywhere near me? Yeah, number 8's nowhere near me. It's... I wonder where he got that for. Probably track limits.
Yellow
Not here, not here, not here. I am game for an overtake anywhere, by the way. I'm not like one of them people that's like, you can only overtake at certain parts. Like, no, you can make it work anywhere. The only place I don't like doing it is Degna 1 in Suzuka. That place gives me creeps. I've done it once and it was like, I think I've done it once in Group 2s with Ricky. And anything that was less downforce than that is like, you wouldn't even try it.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Just hold the line this time, let him go down the inside.
Car on the right.
Give him a bit of a compromise squeeze.
Clear on
I'm
the
saying
right.
like I planned that. I didn't, I just messed up my braking, but you know. What the fuck was that? I just all of a sudden got a massive boost of speed there. Turn. Sorry I'm quiet, by the way, it's actually taking a lot more concentration than I thought, to be honest, driving around Monza. I've not even had a chance to look at your stream comments. That's a bit too late on the brakes, but we're okay. Unless it started raining, which it's not forecasted to do, we won't need to change the brake pads, which is quite useful. I was doing 47s in A deck. Nice. different game and all, I know, but I'm probably like 3 times the fuel, so. Heart in mouth moment there. Sometimes I think the best thing to do is just smash the throttle. When you like sliding and stuff, depending on the spin, it can be better to just smash the throttle because traction control will take over. Someone's gone off. There they are. It's got a downshift as well, that doesn't help. Just quick livery showcase. It's not very good, but the livery edit is not very good, so you can't blame me. Just work with what I've got. Look, that slide was really bad, but because I was in a higher gear I could correct it a bit easier. Gone off in the right hand side. I was too busy looking where they were, but now I've got Purple Snack and Corando. Corando is a lot faster. He went off. He was the one that... Fuck! Oh! Go, go, go.
There's a slow car ahead.
Ah, shit. my tyres have gone off. It's going to take a second.
Slow car ahead.
I don't really want to stop for him. I know it was my fault, but I feel like if I stop for him, it'll just make things worse. Whoa. That was close. Yeah, I think I boxed 20 minutes time. Should have enough fuel. No, it won't actually. I want to have about 70 litres of fuel, so depending on how much we have left, I'm going to have to calculate that. Almost had to make sure I didn't stall then. That was bad. I was paying attention to the car in front, like, seeing if I could learn anything, but... But we have been, like, to be honest, I don't really care. It's like, if I finish this race, I'll be sure. Don't really mind where I finish, to be honest. And I'd like to say that crash at Ascari, I'd like to say it was my fault, but I'd spun, there were yellow flags out by the time he came round the corner, and at the end of the day that's racing, isn't it? It is. You know, I understand if he's annoyed, and I'm sorry if it was you, and you ever do end up watching this, but I'm sorry if it was you, but that's racing, mate. I'd be annoyed as well, but there's nothing you can do. I was too busy looking at the top left. I was like a second up.
Faster car coming up behind.
This guy's lapping me in it, yeah. I'll just pull over here and let him pass. I'm not racing you, mate. You don't need to weave. There's like a yellow lorry at the side. Red lorry, yellow lorry, red lorry, yellow lorry. There's like a yellow lorry at the side of the road. And every time I see it, I just think like, oh no, there's a yellow flag or something like that. And then it just turns out it's a pickup truck. I need to turn in there a bit more. It's not that easy to do in this car because there's a, like, I can feel it on the steering wheel. There's a limit to how much it wants to turn. Like that's just pushing the limit there, and you can feel it slide. Look how quick he is on the straight compared to me though. I'm sorry, that's like... I'm gonna get a penalty for that, aren't I?
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah. Severe? What? That was like the lightest of taps. Well, I'm due a pit stop anyway, so I might as well. Wait, don't want to turn that on. Yeah, no, I just... that was quite dumb, to be honest.
Fast car behind you.
Just might as well change that to yes. I'll just keep left.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Yeah, the steering's just gone like loose all of a sudden. Yeah, well I'm due a pit stop, so might as well. Oh, fuel, that's what I need. We've got 40 litres, so we need 30 litres more. Come on. There we are. The engine stopped. There we go. I was pressing square like. Cheers, Rice. I know you're not watching, but cheers, mate. Cheers for tuning in, guys. Yeah, that was a close one. I'm not gonna lie. When I joined the what do you call it? When I went on the grass, I was like, I'm gonna spin and kill people here, but I managed to hold it just, which is a surprise even for me, to be honest. I don't know what they're doing to the car now, but Nice catch. Which one? I've fell so many times.
Come on, go, go.
Is that the car that spun out? No, that's Leon. Just make sure I'm not going to kill anyone on the way out.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Why is this so sensitive all of a sudden? No damage. Not even stalled it.
Faster car coming up behind you.
I'm screwed. Oh! Fuck. Yeah. I didn't move. It was just too late anyway. I'm gonna retire here, I think. That was just a bad time to end it on. I saw him coming on the map and I was like, I'm gonna die. And then he came just way quicker than I thought, so I think I'll just hit and retire. It's not a good. Shame as well, because I managed to get through 50 minutes of it, which I'm happy about. But it hasn't gone to plan, which is rather annoying. Ah well. If that's him in the pits there, I'm going to drive up and say sorry. Just... yeah, I think that is him, so I'm just gonna... yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. So I made 50 minutes of it, which I'll be honest with you is more than I was expecting. Just didn't go right. It didn't feel right carrying on after that. I just felt bad. So I've decided to end it here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. If you did end up watching, be sure to comment your thoughts in the Discord. I know it wasn't very good, but these guys are like elite tier. So thank you very much, guys, for sticking with me. I'll catch